What do you guys think? Ladies and gentlemen, got to get the baby camera out right now. Take a few nice images. So what do you think? For real? You think it's going to be a nice Saturday? A perfect Saturday? Let's get going. All right, I'm entering a danger zone right here. I've got to get under that bridge for real. I mean, I got to cross from under it. I do. If I don't get past that point, there's no reason to even be out today. There isn't. That's why I came out here today. But I'm not going to be here all day. I'm just going to see if I can get around this place and look around on the south side of this creek. But it backs up right there. And there are rocks on that side. I might be asking for some serious trouble out here, folks. Man, I just can't climb up on that side because I'm going to hit the rocks on that side, but it backs up. And it could be 5 to 10 feet deep. It's always like that under these bridges. Man, but I've been trying to get past this point for about 3 years now. But I never have the time. Never have the time to do this. But once we get past, we're in the clear. But who knows what the heck is around that bend? I can't even see it on Google Earth. All I could see is about a mile down the creek when the trees open up above. But still, I don't know about this one. But you know I'm not going to turn back. They could have, well, besides some trouble out here, they could have some massive history down the creek for real. I don't know. I guess it's time to be a man for the next hour. At least I can stand in the water. It's not that deep at all up here. It's not this. Nice. At 11:30. I know I'm running behind. It rained hardcore this morning. It rained all up until like 7 o'clock when I got up. But we are entering our first log jam of the day out here. I know I'm looking. Everything I find out here is always going to be that perfect white. But I tell you what, I cannot be out here all day today. I can't. I just came out here just to explore, and if I find something, I do. If I don't, I'm just going to go head out to another spot. Look at that reference picture. Yep, here go the doggies barking. The dog is about to tell on us. They are. Man. Perfect spot to find, you know what, besides art. Ooh, look at that. Man, the sun hit that right. Yeah, well, here goes one little itty bitty gravel bar. And there's some underwater. Come on, guys. Be nice to us today. I came out to experience this heaven. Man. While I find the good stuff somehow, some way. And I know it's out here. Let me get going. I gotta look through the mud right quick to see if I see anything shimmering. How the heck am I gonna get around this thing besides flying? Nothing at all yet so far. Let's hope it's not gonna be that kind of day, because I know it's out here. Well, you professional hunters out there, not hunters, but artifact recoverers. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know it's out here. But if I go too slow, I'm going to burn the day. And I'm not going to go to that second spot. I'm not. But I'm trying to get out of the sight. So, man, look at that. Crap. Beautiful. So much. Yeah. But I mean, I won't be able to go to another hot spot that definitely has history just like this place does. Yeah, but I don't want to get cussed out up here, down here, wherever I am. The curious human beings out there, all they care about is judging what's going on around them the wrong way, judging other people. They see some dude out in the creek with some Leonardo shirt on, hanging out, trying to look around, and they think that I'm not good enough, or, you know, I'm a threat to them. Now you know how nature feels. You do. That's the way the laws of nature feel when you come out. Every time I come out and talk to these ones out here, I always explain to them I don't mean any harm, especially when it's a new place. And they're not used to, well, they know who I am, they do. They talk amongst themselves. They're out in heaven. And they always say certain things like, he's the one. That's him. And they tell me to stop so they can talk to me. Old school, nothing much, 1900s. Yeah. But it sounds kind of scary when I hear them talk about me. I'm not saying behind my back, but, you know, that's the way they talk when I'm around. Yeah. But I always have to tell these cherubs out here, I don't mean any harm to them. The laws of nature, I'm not down here to cut them down. Oh boy, what the heck am I going to do? I see a gigantic gravel bar on that other side, but what the heck? I guess I'll climb on over. Man. It's that challenge of finding that ancient history out here. I know, I thought that was a piece of a pot too, just like you did. I know how this rolls with us. Oh, dang. Yeah. I'll let you see this little spot right here. Then I'll go ahead and keep on going. I have a feeling it's going to get pretty crazy down there. I might have to end the day down there. From what I saw. Yeah. Let me take a picture right quick with my little baby camera. Yeah, it's been a slow go. Check out the triangle. Heck yeah, too big to fit in the pocket. Yeah. I've been having to climb through these rocks right here. These ancient rocks. But still, we have a structure up here. We do. I'm not going to go up there and look around because we're behind a subdivision. So you know that they come out here all the time. It's probably in somebody's backyard. Who knows? It looks ancient. I'd say mid to late 1800s maybe. Probably part of an old mill. Go figure. Yeah. Man. See, you're part of an old pipe, nothing big. Every time I find places like this, it's nothing but a bunch of rocks. That's it. A bunch of rocks stacked up all over the place. And the human race comes out to, you know, move things around. Yeah, look at that. Probably some old mill, old homestead or something. But I don't have a metal detector to look around. What are we going to find? Some jacket button? Okay. There's another one. I bet it might have been an old bridge. There had to have been an old bridge. But I think that's behind a subdivision too. I looked on Google Earth, it's around here somewhere. Yeah, that's part of an old bridge, everybody. Which means what? Old road. Yeah, that's an old bridge. It's gone though. That's wild right there. I'll probably get up there a little bit later when I come back. Yeah, that wasn't a mill. That had to be some old bridge. Had to be. It's lined up perfectly with the one on the other side. That's a cool find right there. I wish I could find a perfect, cool artifact. Yeah. Let me go ahead and keep going. I don't want to trip up and go head first, face first into another rock. Gets even harder. I just pleaded with Yeshua and the good old boys back there to have mercy on me. I've gone like 150 feet in the past 20 minutes. It's a challenge, I know it is. But they want me to take the shoes off, and I can't do that right now because I'm going to slip and shatter my ankle underwater. Dang. Talk about difficult. But they like that. I know you guys, human race, you hate, I'm not going to say the word hate, but you don't like it when I keep talking about the same old stuff in my videos. But they're the ones who are making me talk about all this craziness. But there's a lot more to talk about. There is. There's tons more to talk about that I got to talk to you about later. Just part of my videos. But still, man, I wish I could go faster. But I don't have my kayak with me. Every rock is covered in slippery moss. But still, I mean, that's the one thing about these shoes I forgot to bring up. I forgot to tell you about. Yeah, I see something white. It's just a broken bottom of a Demi-Tassi cup or something. Yeah. But I'll tell you something though about these shoes. Yeah. The soles, I mean, they're the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn. They are. In a different way. And they don't fall off when I get stuck in these little zones of mine. They don't get pulled off. They don't get stuck in the quicksands of time. And not to mention that, I feel a little bit of pain when I step on rocks like this. But it's not too excruciating, which makes them perfect. To help me remember the moment. Yeah. But they are probably the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn. Yeah. But they're surfing shoes. They're, you know, Speedos, whatever you call them. But check this out. Looks like we might have part of an ancient bridge or something here. Probably not from the native days. Probably, you know, turn of the century, maybe 1840s, 1850s or something. Another one, further down. Man, it looks dangerous. I don't know if I should just call it a day and go, guys. I don't know, look at this. They got me all wilding out here. It's going to take me an hour just to go that far. Man, I was hoping I could find some perfect history today. Well, no artifacts, but I'm standing on something ancient. I am. Look at these ancient timbers here. They're spaced just perfectly. I just now noticed this. Wow. Exactly. Now we're talking. Heck yeah. I made it through. I bet these are going to be shallow waters with nothing but hidden history out here. If the sun can just hit it right, give us that reflection, we might see something for the next, I don't know how long we're going to be able to keep going. At least I'm in heaven right now. Let's go see if I can find some history for real and quit wasting time. All right. Executive decision at the moment. I think I'll cover the right side going down and the left side coming up until I get back to this point. Then I'm going to climb up in the woods where that old road was and get on out of here. Probably might spend the whole day out here because it's so heavenly. Too bad I don't have my Budweisers with me. They're in the Vinci studio waiting for a celebration on this perfect Saturday. Man, I want to get red-faced for real though. I do. Yeah. But I'll be happy if I find one perfect thing. At least one. But I know where it is. It's too broad out here. It is. I only have to cover the right side first and left side because I can't zigzag. It's impossible to see anything except, like, just chips off the old block like this. That's all that thing is. I thought that was a point for real. But I'm not going to keep it. Yeah. Man, look at that glow. There's a signal tree out here somewhere. Gotta be. Small or large. Oh, man. That makes me want to cry right there. It does. Yeah, perfect. Da Vinci style for real. Yeah, it's too perfect out here. Definitely. I think I'll spend the whole day out here. I fought too long and hard to get out here for the first time in 3 years. There's no way I'm going to rush out of this place. Not today. Yeah, depends on how far I can go to find at least one thing so far. Once I clear it out of that place, I see a pattern. And it looks exactly like all this craziness out here. Yes, it's got a design on it. It does. You can barely see it. And it's got that curve on it. No matter how big or how small, they're always going to have some kind of curve on it. Yeah, it's nothing though. It's just tiny. Part of a bigger piece. Let me go ahead and keep on going. Looks like I'm going to have to climb down. Man. Let me go ahead and keep on going in these woods. Maybe I'll jump down if the ankles can handle the fall. Man, no points up here. Might as well mark it off that I'm not going to find anything as of yet. I'm just taking a little sit-down break. Too bad I don't have any Budweiser or, the good stuff with me. Man, reference picture. Bright sun. Perfect weather. I always have to apologize when I step on the baby plants. I do. Here we go. 2 weeks ago, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Same spot. Same footsteps. Kind of. Wow, look at that. I know, God. I know. You say you look hideous. You love landscaping. You do. There's something about that landscaping. Oh, jeez. Man, that guys. These crazy cherubs out here. Same old footsteps. They know I didn't find not one thing last time I came out here. But it was only 2 hours. But the waters were very muddy. They were. Now they're freaking crystal clear. So I'm going to be able to see more stuff probably. I don't know. crystal freaking clear. But still, I might run through this real quick, see if I see any white. But in the meantime, while I relax, I need to make room in my left pocket for my phone, because something else was filling it up all the way. Yeah, let me go ahead and drink this thing right quick so I can put my phone away and save it for the historic moments, if they come, over the next 5 hours. Of course, I'm trying to get to the other side now, but the light is so perfect out here. Hey, it looks like my baby tree. It does. My baby tree's almost this size. But mine's a white oak. I think that one might be a white oak also. Maybe I'll take a picture of this baby one to show them. Yeah, cool. The light. Man. I need to go look for the good stuff, but they have me doing other things out here. I've probably taken close to 65 pictures with my baby camera. Yeah. Man, this place. There's something about the springtime all the way through the summer. But don't you worry, I already know exactly where I am. Let's just hope we can get there safely. We're so far out here, there's hunters out here looking for the life to kill. Oh, man, they got me going in the same steps every single time I come out here. How do they do this? I don't know. Same steps every single time. I could do this blindfolded. Yeah. You guys don't believe me? It's almost as if I know every single place like the back of my hand. No matter what. Once you start that beginning, you guys don't believe me when I talk about my urban exploring and stuff. How I always went down to the city and did my thing hardcore. Man. And there's no roads out here. None whatsoever. It's all guided by angels. Experience. Angels. Their help. The two who are always with you. Everything. Intuition. Instincts. If I came out here one time for 10 hours, I could find my way out of here, in and out, backwards, blindfolded, it seems. But you don't believe me? I know you don't. Heck, back in my exploration days of downtown Atlanta, all over the city of Atlanta, I can tell you how to get from Tiger Flowers through Vaughn Court, through East Rock Springs Road, Lenox, Chamblee Tucker, Rainbow Drive, Flamingo Drive, Chamblee Dunwoody, East Paces Ferry, yeah. I can tell you how to get through those areas backwards, blindfolded, with no GPS. A walking map. It's exactly what I am. Yeah. My bad. Little frog. Dang. But that's exactly what I am. In a sense, my friends used to call me a walking map. Man, and that's exactly what I am. A walking map. But a map to what? Wow. Dang. I'm on the other side. Cool. Look, no footsteps. You know what that means? We might find something out here. And I said that probably 50 times in the past in the past 8 days. For real though. Yeah. Bam. Yeah. Little stick's been there for a while. Waters were up last time I came out here. I couldn't even make it out here because they were above this rock. Muddy as you know what. Now they're crystal clear. 3 days later. Who knows what they have for us out here right now. You gotta love these clear waters. And I think you already see what I'm talking about. When you see that white, it's time to get hype. Of course I'm bummed. I haven't found anything in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Perfect spot, perfect time. The tip is broken though. Yep, it's broken. It's broken in 3 different places. Okay. That's alright. It's rounded off like crazy. Probably been out here for at least 1,000 years. Keep looking. Let's set this thing down right quick. Yeah, I see something else. Oh, yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Nice piece of quartz. Not a point. Let me go ahead and keep on going. I've already snapped close to 300 pictures already today with my little camera. My painting camera. At least they gave us one piece of history. Well, I found that little tiny piece of Native American pottery earlier today that had a little bitty pattern on it. But I already know how nature works. They know it's going to take a couple more flood sessions out here to manipulate it even more. And the makeup's going to be on so perfectly. It is. No more pre-makeup. No more foundation. It's going to be on for real. And then that's usually when I find the best artifacts in these places. I keep forgetting how they work out here. They just throw me a bone every now and then. But they want me to get my pictures in. Because I missed quite a bit last year. I did. I was lazy. And I was kicking myself so many times that I didn't take out the cameras and shoot thousands of pictures of them. of these guys, of their work out here. From beginning to beginning. No end, just a revolving door. And I missed out on it last year. This year's going to be different. Yeah, man, everything is beautiful. I'm backtracking because I got to break out the little camera. And you already know why. They've been riding out hardcore on this thing. It's been worn down for real. Yeah, but look at all I found though. Nothing much, guys, nothing. Just amateur. It's worn down. It is. It's a real point. It is. I found it in the water. Yeah. Quartz. I saw that napping on it. Bubble wrap quartz. Nothing too big though. Yeah. It's at the bottom of the list. And then I have just a piece of quartz. That's all. Perfect. I thought it might have been a preform because it was crystal clear. You don't see that much out here though. So I'm going to chuck that one back. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it right here. Yeah. But I'm going to be taking that thing. Yeah. It's going to go into the box, not the shelf. Yeah. Oh well. Keep on going. At least I've only moved a couple 100 feet. Who knows what else they have out here for us. Yeah, I'm picking up the garbage too. I am. But I know you see that white piece right there. It doesn't look like anything at all. Could you imagine if it was a point? Yeah. Yep, there's some white over here too. Nothing much. That's probably yeah, that's a baby one right there. That's a baby one. That's a baby one, guys. It's worn down like crazy. Yeah, that's a baby one. Alright, well, it's not perfect, but still, I don't find them that perfect out here. I've only found probably 3 perfect ones out here total. A bunch of little ones like this. Yeah, look at that thing. Dang. They're starting to unleash it right now. I better keep a lookout. They might have some really nice ones out here for us. And I still have at least 2 hours to keep going in this heaven. I better hurry up for real though. There's a few spots I gotta get to get the perfect sun out here and take some more heavenly pictures with my little camera. Yeah. I didn't see that piece of white earlier. Let's kick it. Let's see if it floats away. No, that's not one. Dang. I thought that was one right there. I've never spent this amount of time in this part of the creek before. Ever. Never have. Yeah, that's not one either. Because I've never seen the waters this clear. What a perfect day to come out. I know I went to some other place earlier and didn't find jag, but a tiny little piece of pottery. That was it. But this is one of my other favorite hunting spots, about 20 miles down the road. But it was a good way to find out if the laws of nature did what I asked them to do out here. Yeah, you don't know the things I ask these guys out here. You don't. Yeah, is that one? No, it's not. I can tell you right now that's not. It's too thick. Yeah, but these laws of nature out here. There was one can over there on the other side of that little gravel bar that was there for more than 3 years. And it's gone. They washed it out of here. That tells me they manipulated some craziness out here for real. Trying to expose this stuff for Da Vinci to come back and recover. Is that something? I see a bottom. Is this one? That's another baby one. A tiny one. Tiny, 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 tiny. Exactly like the one we just found. Look how tiny this thing is. It's a little bit dirty. The tip is broken, but you can see the napping on that right side. I'm finding the babies today. I am. I don't have a child of my own. I got that I got that baby oak tree I'm going to plant in about a year or so. Oh, I thought that was one. This is wild. The smallest arrowheads I've ever found have been out here in this location. Is that one too? No, it's not. It's just a piece of quartz. Man, look at that blue. That reflection. Yeah, look at that thing. That is tiny. I know it's amateur though. The laws of nature, the sands of time have worn it down for real. It goes into the right pocket, like the past few pieces I found have gone in. Yeah, throw that thing in there. The white is so easy to see out here. It is. No, that's nothing right there. I thought that was one. Again. I'm going as slow as you know what out here. Look at that image. Da Vinci in his mind. Lightning speed and slow as a turtle at the same time. You got to forgive me on that one. It's not my fault. It's not my mind, it's my soul. All right. Dang, they have cleared this place out hardcore. There was a log jam here. Even last time I came out here, about a week ago, there was a humongous log jam here and I had to climb around the side. They have really knocked this stuff out hardcore. Man. Ooh, I see some art. Is it ready? Is it ready for us? It might be. It might be ready. Let me find a place for this gallon of water. Yeah, oops. Let's see if it's ready for us to take for our art. Yeah, that's right, that's right. They did that thing right. All right, thanks, cherubs. Thank you very much for your perfection out here. They did that thing right. Look at that. I'm always looking for the ones that have been baked perfectly. No logos, not too much color, just the right tones to combine with all the other colors and tones that I find. Man, it's going to go into the left pocket. Let's go. I don't know how long it's going to take me to go through this place right here, but I'm burning daylight like crazy. I wish I could just focus on the white, but I can't. I gotta focus on the, the brown, the red, yellow, whatever it may be, the black. All these different colors out here. Yeah, but check this thing out. Man, probably going to be one of the best finds all day. Look at that perfect circle. Look at what the laws of nature did for us again. Only the second one. I'm trying to get a reference picture. Only the second perfect circle I've ever found out in nature. Kind of. Man. Sure enough. Look at those edges. Thanks, guys. You always do it right. Yeah, don't worry. I don't see anything white. I'm just trying to hurry up and get into the sun at 5:30. At least I have about 3 hours to get out of here before it gets dark. But look at this thing right here. Man. Like I told you, the laws of nature. I say that name, that word, that phrase at least 100 times in my videos for some reason. But check that thing out. Look at the sands of time, how perfect they are. Just like going into a museum, untouched. Look at that masterpiece right in the middle. Man, look at that thing. Untouched, for real. They even got the base perfect. Hey, what's this thing right here? Is that an amateur point? No, it's just a chip off the old block. Look at that. Dang. Let's leave it be. Laws of nature love their museum. So should you. You already know. Show enough. Time to break out the small camera. Can't believe my baby camera's already almost dead. Probably only take a couple more pictures with it. Yeah, dang. But in the meantime, bam. Sure enough. Everything is art. In my mind. You know what? I just had an idea. Look at that. Wow. Science. Yeah, I just had this amateur idea, for real. If these Native Americans were around today and they saw me standing out here in heaven, every single time, if they saw me coming out here in their perfect lands and all, I wonder what their nickname for me would be. I know exactly what it would be. I know exactly what it would be. The man with wet feet. You guys are crazy. Hey, man, look at that blue tone. Abstract for real. Yeah, one with wet feet. I thought this was a terminated crystal. Bottom of a bottle. Oh well. I guess it's a combination of a point and the quartz we always find in our travels. Man, nothing else. I better get a move on. It's getting late. It's about 6:30. I know I still have plenty of daylight left, but I'm 2 miles from the beginning. But you don't know what the beginning is, do you? I see that face of yours. You know exactly what the beginning is. Yeah. But the human race doesn't. Man, look at that. Dang. Gotta go back to the beginning of the day, where I was at that time. But there is no end here at all. It's another beginning, of course. The Vinci style. Another beginning. Because that's where I stand, at the beginning. The knowledge I hold, the knowledge we all hold. Where you stand, where you exist in one single moment in time is a beginning. Whatever exists in the future begins at the point in which you stand. Which means there is no end in many respects. We'll talk about that later. I still have a long way to go with that one. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get back to that beginning. The beginning point of the day out here. Hopefully I'll find something else. I don't know. I'll have to go backwards with that one to see if it's out there.